and welcome everybody. Monte here, back playing some more Forest Village, and boy is this going to be an episode, I tell you what. I got a surprise. I was going to be doing an update video this weekend. It is like May 25th-ish, something like that, and end of May. That's all I know. That's all I know. Other than that, they've been locked me up in the basement until they let me record another video. So here I am. And yeah, the game's released, like 1.0-ish and some. They've already done some updates. However, I'm going to talk about the stuff that was happening right before we left, which was we've got another expedition about to head out, which I'm happy about. We just got to get some more meat pies. Meat pies, that's right. All our bakeries are doing pretty well. Right up front, we got our fish pie bakery, because you got to have your fish pies. And I am getting my donkey on, and I am transporting fish from the other barns, mainly this barn, over here to this barn. So I'm going to have all the fish congregate here. So at first, you know, I wasn't a huge fan. I still don't like that people will starve to death compared to going to a barn further away. However, I'm liking the transportation stuff with all the caravans, and with the full release they released a market. But we're going to get into all the new castle content and such, but we're going to step it in like we were. I don't want to jump too far ahead. So real quick, 2 new buildings we got to finish off. The tavern. This one might not get finished until after we talk about some of the new content. It is what it is. The next big one is the healer shop. Well, we're going to do this one. Come here. Come here. There's someone in here. There's someone hiding inside. Andis. We'll call you Andy. Andy with the S. We're going to build this out. We're going to finish it off. We're going to press number 1. Loving this first-person mode stuff. And, oh, check this out. Look, hold on. Let's see if we got something. Let's look out the windows. Are there any Vikings on the way? Or raiders? I don't know. Cough, cough. I saw that in the news. There was maybe hopes of eventually getting some enemies in the game. Anyway, my point is look, I can now grab the bow and the arrow and aim and be like, hey lady, what's up? Let's cause some drama right here. And fire. Oh, just short. That's why this is why you don't want me playing in the MMO. This is why, ready? Oh, that was, we'll call that a hit. Anyway, we shouldn't be messing with this stuff. Let's just get out of here and finish off building off the healers. We need to finish off the healer shack before we start shooting people in the head with arrows. Yeah. But guys, it's fully released. Now, the new stuff, like the new content that was all surprisey, like the castle walls and stuff, it's a little beta-like. We're not gonna sugarcoat that stuff. So what? I didn't realize all the hospital beds would be here. How cool! Healer shack or the healer shop, my bad, is done. Now we don't have anyone sick, but I'm gonna go ahead and hire that healer. We are low on laborers, are we not? But it is the time of the farming. So just like in other games like Banished. Summertime's taken up with everyone goes and works in the farm. Wintertime, we all huddle up by the fire and build our tools and do all that good stuff. I have all my icons turned off too, by the way. Like, that's why you're not seeing all the question marks and all that. You've always been able to do that in the icons. Yeah. But remember what I was just talking about? Some improvements. Let's do this before I jump into the future. They did do some improvements on the roads. I do like that. The stones don't look so big, a little more ground in there. So pretty cool texture on that. They retextured the dirt as well. Not so clayish. It's got a little bit of gravel kind of mixed in. I'm digging it. Digging it. Look at that. You got like a heat wave going. Nice little wind blowing the crops into the distance. But yes, good times in Forest Village, and boy, I'm having a lot more fun with the terraforming. If you guys haven't played for a few months, they really have improved the terraforming, and my favorite button is now sample at height. So what I can do is come over here and say, I like where this is and then just paint all this area. Well, that wasn't a good example. Oh, you know why I can't terraform this? I'm already terraforming it. 74 things to build. So let me show you an example where I'm not actually doing this. Over here, we're going to go flatten at height. First thing you're going to do is click somewhere that you like the height that you like. And I'm going to say I like it at the height of the corner of this farm, right there. Now I'm going to paint that height all around. Oh, hold on. I'm going to cancel that. Didn't get a good look-see, and I'm going to fast forward through the night. Fast forward through the night so we can have some sunshine. Much better. Now we can see what we're doing. Flatten at height. Pick that height. I'm going to get at a good angle like this. Zoom out. Once you're done left-clicking, it starts the build. So I'm going to go all the way up to the farm and just paint. Painty, paint, 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 paint. But if you accidentally do hit a red spot, then you're stuck. So I'm going to do this nice straight line. Watch. Come on now. Just paint a little bit further out. Oh, I messed it up. I went too far out there. That's fine. Anyway, I like this tool because I just unclick there. And they're going to work on it. 55 work points, which isn't as bad as it seems. They got to chop down some trees. But we're going to flatten all this area out so we can build some castles. So you guys, let's just keep on going. I built some decorations. But don't you guys go anywhere. Don't you guys look away. Don't blink. It's year 17. No, I lied. Winter of year 16. I got to get that calibrated. We didn't really go that far into the future. But the donkeys are hauling. Things are moving. How you doing, my friend? I don't want to go first person mode. I just want to click on that and follow you around. Theo. Gonna go haul some wood. Or some eggs. Or maybe even some vegetables. Why the cold face, man? You're like, you're just, no comment, actually. We're just gonna move along. Oh, nope, not so much of a no comment. We're just gonna quit the game. No, yes, what happened? Oh, terraforming. I changed it up a little bit. I'm doing some steps, some steeps, some steppy steeps here, and I'm gonna ramp this out. So let's see, is it done yet? I might be able to ramp this now. Ooh, it looks like it is. Go like that and just ramp it. Just a nice little rampy McRamp ramp. You don't need to eat Lununda. There is no eating around here. You're gonna be shoveling that snow and then shoveling the rock under the snow. But here it is. Gonna happen for reals, my friends. Castle Gate. Numero 1. That's right, this is happening. Look, she's even using it to show it off right now. There you go, my friend. There you go. You haul that log. Like a champion. Veta? Veta, Moveta. Yeah. And then this weird building, I'm gonna move it into the castle area, but it's the accountant's house. What? Accountant's house? That's right, I had to take a deep breath. I was about to cough there, but I like inhaled the cough. That's right, that's what just happened there. But things are going all right. The ore mine, the new one's doing fine, but stone, we're gonna be burning through the stone now. We're gonna have to expand. I've got stone going right here. This is gonna be a good one. But there's not much else stone, so let's actually look at this real quick, because if we're building a castle, most of the castle buildings and the castle walls and the towers, look at this, it's insane. Just the tower, it actually showed me there, but I want to start building this out so you can get a little teaser of what it's going to look like. That's right, we're going to be building towers, totally defensed out castle area, and look at how beautiful. Remember, this was a big cliff. Remember that? I left a little bit of it so you could see it. All nice and flat now. Like, really, the terraforming, really well done now. I still could use some work, but it's much better. Like, all this now, I'm going to just go back here, flatten it out. Don't want anyone to be able to hop over the mountain. And they're going to get to work at that. And when you guys come back in a little bit later, all that'll be nice and flat. So winter's going. Food, much better. 7K in the bank. And I'm still like, I have spare food that I'm saving because I want this for fish pies and meat pies. So I'm locking it down. Remember to do that double left click. You can lock it down. They redid the whole tutorial of the game with the full release. And it talks about first-person mode and a little bit of teaser action on that. But goes over how to lock the goods and little things that were probably there all along that I've always missed. Beautiful times in Forest Village. Now we've seen the summer. We've seen the winter. Oh yeah, by the way, clones happened. Twins! We've got twins, my friends. The windmill was lonely, so we got him another buddy there, and nighttime is happening. And I do really enjoy that there is the night cycle. And early beta, they didn't have the lamps, but now that they have the lamps, even like the fire inside gives a nice little glow. So I know this is still... I'm going to even do a video of how similar this is to other games, or another game in particular that we all know of. But to be honest, this is like the step up. This is what we would like. It's like a game, group of developers took another game made by one developer and, pumped some crack into it, and this kind of popped out. So I'm hoping this game will catch up with mods. Modding is available with workshops and stuff, so don't make me go learn how to mod. Look, the evil children are ready to cause some trouble. That's right. That's right. You walk creepily into a wall. There you go. There you go. You worked yourself out. Witchy woman. Witchy woman. All right, no. Yeah. It's just one of those days, man. I'm excited. Full release. Got all kinds of stuff. Got more kilns on the way. Let's look at... tool reserves are low. Who's your mama? We got someone working this. This is why we got problems. We got beef. So I'm gonna get working on the beef. I'm so happy that my save game worked. I really thought I'm still gonna do a full, fresh start soon. But the fact that we can just like keep adding on to Wool Hope, man, Wool Hope lives, my friends. Wool Hope lives. No, that's what I'm looking for. This is what I need. Tools. We got 110 high quality tools. I would say we're not almost out. You know what happened? I increased the maximums. Like one time I accidentally increased the maximum for food. That's right. I actually am gonna get close to hitting this maximum on the food. Oh, look at that. I like how that layered. The farm here. Anyway. Easily distracted. We got to move into the future. We got to show some stuff off. Plus, we've seen enough snow, and things are moving right along. I think. I needed to show that. I keep closing it. I needed to show this. We are finally in year 17, moving right along. Didn't even have to time warp here. We actually like lived it for reals. But let's jump ahead. Maybe even all the way to year 18. Because I want to show off some new buildings. Look at this, though. Beautiful work, guys. We can do some sledding in the wintertime. But we're going to farm all this out. We're going to have a bunch of mo farms. And we're getting to it. We're clearing out the area so we can do some more terraforming. Things are looking up. Really, like we're really moving on up. Getting it going. And let's check out some walls, my friend. Let's check out some new stuff. This is what you guys are here for. The castle stuff. So here we go. To the future. Well, hello everybody. I'm a wolf. No, we're moving along. This is Wolf Market. So bring you to the future and bring you to a released, and this is not a beta icon. This is one of the little ones that got surprised thrown on us today with the full release. This is the market. That's right, we can actually bring stuff to the market, such as, I don't know, vegetable pie, or, I don't know, just something that we have like an abundant amount of. Let's say, oh, I don't know, what are meat pie? No, we don't want to get rid of our pie. We got so many vegetables, I actually want to bring over some vegetables. I'm going to bring over 1,000 vegetables. I don't know if this is how this works, but we're learning together. But check it out. Once you get the market built, oh, and I'll show you. Here it is. It's under the castle buildings. Market, 450 logs, 250 stone, 100 clay. Yes, and 130 ore. There's also a donkey farm. Whoa. Yeah, that's right. We can build a donkey farm. Haven't done that. The accountant's house, castle barn, and the castle smithy. I have both the smithy, or I have a school. I have, which I'm going to pause the school. We have the barn, which I'm going to play the barn. I want them to start working on this barn. And we're going to put the smithy right here. I was waiting for the ground to get flattened out, which it now is. And of course it gets dark right when I start trying to place stuff. But I want it matched up here, and I want room for 2 dirt and a stone road. No, this is the town. We want dirt, stone, dirt, building. There we go. Now you got to really pay attention to the blocks, especially. I'm going to have to make a whole video, and hopefully they work on it a little bit. And don't take this video as an example of how to place buildings. Yeah. But placing the walls and getting them to line up, like these two worked okay. But getting the main building and some of the towers and stuff, they don't really connect. They leave some gaps. But you got to be careful how you place it. This one I left an entire square gap, so I actually went into the not the decorations, but the original, some of the beta stone walls, and just plopped one right down here next to what will be a giant tower. I had to do a little rework on this gate, moving it over, and then we're building another gate over here. So all these new farms, that's right, here was our... Hold on. Warp to the future. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the daytime. Now I can slow it down and talk about this. Yeah, this gate, not so much. I mean, it's letting the pigs through, so we need upgrades. And this guy over here, this gate's gonna let people in. Ooh, you know what? I should have moved it further down, because I'm probably gonna go even further farms. But just crazy, right? This was a huge dip in the ground, and I just easily terraformed it all the way up. No problems. I'm surprised it doesn't make me like go get dirt, and it's definitely not as difficult as Life is Feudal Your Own. But amazing what we've done. Now it's year 18. I'm so glad that the full release hit and we're able to build our castles. That's right, our first fortified structure here. And what is this? We could upgrade it. That's right, for only 300 stone, 60 wood, and 50 iron ore. Improved stone tower attacks nearby wild animals with arrows. What? Okay, hold on. That is too cool. It's like an auto hunter. I wonder, and then if you have laborers, they'll probably just go pick up the meat that's just laying on the ground. Wow. Okay. So that answers how... Okay, the castle walls are not special. But I was like, is it just a decoration? You know, those are some of the questions of what I've seen people asking. So, number one, the stone tower, it's nothing at first, but you know you can upgrade it and attack animals. That's cool. Also, we've got to decide at the market. I didn't figure out anything here. Like, look at this, though. Once you get the market, you can do everything. That's, I think, the point I was getting to before. Well, I guess we can't buy, like, the animals that we don't have, but we can buy a lot that we don't have. For example, wool. We could buy wool now and buy better clothing. That's what I'm excited about. So let's try to buy some wool. Okay? And I want to give them... Like, what happened to all those vegetables? What did they get turned into? Or did we just eat them? We probably just ate them. So vegetables, what's the value here? Okay, so if it doesn't tell me until I put it, but for 1,000 vegetables, I'm gonna get, wow, 3,334 wool? Are you serious? The trade at the market deliver selected, whoa, hold on. To trade at the market, deliver selected resources to the market by pack mule from caravan stables. Okay, so vegetables. We're gonna go stables, and I only have one more job. I've been keeping these guys pretty busy. If I have to, there's some jobs I can delete. But let's add a job from this crazy barn. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. To here. Wait, what happened? Hold on. Hold your donkeys. New route. Oh, yeah. Vegetables from here and to there. Ah, so you use the caravan stables to transport to the market. So if you build a market, you better have a caravan stables. Ah, okay. So anyway, we can't buy and sell anything until we get the goods here. Good to know. Goods information is what we're getting. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hear the popos outside. Anyway, quick, hide it. Hide the stuff, everybody. And, yeah, things are going all right this spring of year 18. Double windmill action. And, oh, I do need to show you. Some people were like, hey, man, we're tired of this crazy city folk. We're going to go out and live in the country. And that's right, they built their own barn. Small house. Chloe, Philip, Hank, and Joy. That's right, they moved out here and named their baby Joy. And currently building a gatherer's hut. And already finished up a hunting cabin. So these guys are taking care of themselves, so they have food. A good variety of food. Look at that. Fish, meat, fruit, and vegetables. Wow. That's a well cared for barn. Definitely self-sustaining. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I did a mega tree chop of the village, like everywhere. I just went, chop all the trees down, because we had a shortage. Yeah, we had a shortage. Anyway, I found a nice new stone quarry spot over here. I didn't get to pick that before. We jumped ahead. But as nighttime rolls ahead, I am going to leave it at that. This is a teaser taster, because I had to show a little bit of beta, showing you a little bit about what's coming out with the release. But here's a teaser. Here's a teaser. Check out the keep. What? Okay, nope, that's all you get. You can pause it, you can go back. I didn't even show it very well, but we're gonna flatten all this out. Like seriously, I'm gonna do a mega square flat castle area. We're gonna terraform it like mad. Build a keep, build a bunch of big houses, be transporting goods. We might need to, I'm hoping this is all probably gonna be farming to support the city. That's right. Will Hope is no longer a new little village. I don't know, maybe it could be a suburb. Maybe this could be Will Hope. And then the castle will be like, the castle of Monte Rico. I don't know. It's something. We'll figure it out. Comment below. Let me know. As the horizon just keeps on keeping on. Like I want you guys to. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I will have some new videos on the way. You guys have just a fantastic weekend. If you're in the United States, you might get an extra long weekend. A lot of us are off on Monday, as am I, so maybe some extra videos to be shown. As the night comes in, it's fading to black, so shall the credits return. Good night, everybody. Good gaming.